There are places on our planet that remain shrouded in mystery. Equatorial Guinea is one such place. It's a small nation on the west coast of Central Africa, where rainforests hide ancient secrets and volcanic peaks touch the clouds. Here, life's rhythm is deeply connected to the earth, inviting us to discover with curiosity and respect. Unlike the famous Serengeti or Australia's reefs, Equatorial Guinea offers quieter wonders. Monkeys on Bioko Island, nesting sea turtles on Eureka's shores. The beauty here is found in the details, a flash of a bird's wing, the pattern on a butterfly, the sound of rain nourishing the forest. These treasures are often hidden, waiting for those patient enough to look and listen. This journey is about connection, understanding the bond between people and their environment. The people of Equatorial Guinea have lived in harmony with these forests and coasts for generations, their stories woven into the land. Visiting is a chance to learn from ancient wisdom and see the world as an interconnected community of life. I invite you to travel with me in spirit to this remarkable corner of Africa. Let's set aside preconceptions and open our senses. Walk softly through ancient forests, sit on pristine beaches, and meet the people who call this place home. Together we'll explore the hidden gems of Equatorial Guinea. We'll discover the profound beauty that thrives in quiet places. And perhaps we'll learn something about ourselves and our place in this living world. This is not just a destination, it's an invitation. Let's begin the journey. The unknown awaits. Will you accept the invitation? Our journey begins on Bioko Island, a volcanic land rising from the Atlantic cloaked in deep green rainforest. The air is thick with the scent of earth and flowers, alive with the calls of birds and the hum of insects. Rivers carve ravines, waterfalls cascade down rocks, and Pico Basile towers above the clouds. Standing near its summit, you look down on a sea of green, humbling, immense, and powerful. Bioko is a sanctuary for wildlife, especially primates. 7 monkey species, including the rare drill, leap through the canopy. Watching black colobus monkeys glide through the trees is pure joy. The island teems with birds, reptiles, and amphibians, each vital to this intricate web of life. Exploring Bioko's forests is a lesson in observation. Walk slowly, listen carefully, and notice the small wonders. Sunbirds shimmer, spiderwebs glisten with dew, and light paints shifting patterns on the forest floor. It's a meditative experience that awakens the senses. Here, you feel the pulse of the planet. Every leaf, every stone, every creature is part of a greater story. This is nature at its most vibrant and unspoiled. The lesson is clear. To protect this biodiversity is to protect ourselves. Bioko's heart beats with life. If we listen, we can hear it. The island's beauty is a call to stewardship. In this emerald heart, we find both wonder and responsibility. The journey continues deeper into the wild. Will you follow? Let's go. On the mainland in Rio Muni, the forest stretches vast and endless, a living part of the Great Congo Basin. Towering ceiba and okumi trees form a dense canopy, creating a cool, shadowed world below. The silence is sacred, broken only by the distant call of a hornbill or the soft movement of a forest elephant. These elephants are the architects of the forest, shaping the land as they travel. Chimpanzee calls echo through the trees, connecting us to our evolutionary past. The forest floor is a tapestry of life, fallen leaves, fungi, and armies of ants, each playing a role in nature's cycle. Nothing is wasted. Everything has a purpose. Time here is measured by shifting light and the slow growth of ancient trees. You realize you are a fleeting visitor in a world that has existed for millennia. It's a humbling experience walking through a living museum of life. The forest whispers stories of resilience and balance. Our responsibility is to ensure these whispers endure. The ancient forest is a treasure, one we must protect. Listen closely, and you'll hear its wisdom. The journey moves forward, guided by these whispers. We leave the forest for the coast, arriving at Corisco Island, a world apart where time slows and beaches remain wild and empty. Fine white sand stretches along the shore, untouched except for your footprints and the occasional sand crab. The Atlantic's turquoise waves lap gently, palm trees sway, and driftwood sculptures dot the high tide line. Here, simplicity is beauty. It's a place to sit, breathe, and let the mind find peace. Beneath the clear water, coral reefs teem with life, colorful fish, sea stars, and urchins. Sea turtles, including the majestic leatherback, come ashore to nest under the moonlight, a ritual as old as time. Corisco and the Elebe Islands are fragile jewels of the Atlantic, their beauty dependent on our respect. Pollution and overfishing threaten even these remote places. Visiting comes with responsibility. Leave no trace, support conservation, and share the message of their fragility. These untouched sands remind us what's possible when nature is protected. The coastlines are a precious inheritance. Let's cherish and defend them. The ocean's rhythm calls us onward. The journey continues shaped by the tides. Will you walk these sands with care? Let's move forward. Our journey is also about the people. On Bioko Island we meet the Bubi, the island's indigenous community. Their culture is deeply tied to the volcanic land, passed down through stories, songs, and daily rituals. The forest is their pharmacy, supermarket, and spiritual home. Sharing a meal is a gesture of profound hospitality. Bubi cuisine features malanga, peanut sauces, and smoked fish or chicken wrapped in banana leaves. Palm wine, or taupe, is harvested fresh from the tree and shared in calabashes, a ritual of community and storytelling. Experiencing these traditions is a lesson in a different kind of wealth community, knowledge, and cultural identity. The Bubi have faced challenges, yet their resilience and customs endure. Culture here is alive, breathing, and celebrated. To witness it is a privilege that lingers long after the journey ends. The heart of Bioko beats in its people. From quiet villages we arrive in Malabo, the capital, a vibrant blend of old and new. Spanish colonial buildings stand beside modern structures, and the streets pulse with life. Markets overflow with tropical fruits, fresh fish, and colorful fabrics. A sensory feast of sights, sounds, and smells. Here, commerce and community intertwine. People gather to shop, talk, and share news. As evening falls, music drifts from open doors, a mix of local rhythms and global influences. Bars and cafes fill with laughter and conversation, the city's warmth immediately welcoming. Smiles are met with friendly greetings. You feel less like a tourist, more like a guest. The annual music festival is a highlight. Musicians and dancers from across the country perform with passion and pride. Drumming and dance tell stories of history and daily life, uniting the city in celebration. Culture here is not just preserved, it's alive and evolving. Malabo's energy is infectious, its spirit unforgettable. The city is the nation's heartbeat. Here, tradition and modernity dance together. The rhythm of Malabo stays with you. The journey pulses on. One of the most profound moments is sharing a meal with a local family. In a small village, I was welcomed by Mateo and his family. No ceremony, just genuine kindness. We sat on woven mats, children playing nearby as Elena cooked a hearty fish stew over an open fire. We ate with our hands, talked about our lives, and found connection beyond language. In that moment, differences faded. We were simply people, sharing food and stories. The experience was a lesson in generosity and the universal need for community. The greatest treasures of travel are these moments of shared humanity. They nourish the soul and bridge divides. This is what it means to truly connect. Travel changes you, not with drama but with quiet transformation. Immersed in Equatorial Guinea's rainforests and communities, I found a new sense of awe and humility. Here, wealth is measured in family bonds, community, and connection to nature, not possessions. The kindness I received challenged me to be more open and generous. Standing before ancient trees, welcomed by those with little, I learned the value of humility and respect. The journey stripped away preconceptions, leaving a deeper appreciation for our planet and its people. The transformation is subtle, but enduring. This is the true gift of travel. Journeys like this never truly end. The memories and lessons become part of you. The sounds, tastes, and smiles linger, deepening your appreciation for the world's complexity and beauty. In a changing world, places like Equatorial Guinea need our respect and protection. We must travel as conscious, compassionate observers, seeking to learn and connect. Every choice we make has an impact. The world is a vast book. Don't read just one page. Step outside your comfort zone, try new things, and build bridges of understanding. The greatest reward is discovering how connected and beautiful our world truly is. There are countless stories waiting to be told. Let's continue to explore, learn, and be inspired together. The next chapter is always waiting.